Oh, sacre! This damn back! Ow! That's what comes from bending badly. Ow! That's what comes from bending badly. Christ. I've really done my back in. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. boil that eye bright long enough, did I? I boiled that St. John's wort on too large a fire, I reckon. Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too.
When's the last time I ate something?
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time. We came here on and we have to get to...
Not for...
All right.
For us.
Yes, and
I have I won't take the... It's not all that hard.
thanks.
No doubt.
Hans, God bless you.
And
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know. But I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. on your own. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you. I dread to think what they do to you.
Never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True.
You said you'd shoot.
Yeah, I train up if they, but
Are you managed?
we don't. We most some.
How come you...
Oh, and
Is any...
them, but
You got...
and this. That's the. Farewell, my friend.
How come you live...
That
Ah. Can you tell...
what the and to there's
Well, I don't...
it ain't the then the but
What about...
damned. Take care for now, Henry.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want...
God bless.
What about the rest of our...
You saw for yourself, but you're right. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll...
When we...
You're right.
What about... He's bound to...
Henry,
He said...
so did first I'd expect...
Hold on a bit. Istvan.
Toth!
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me.
Of course, Henry. But that's nonsense. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So it was dark.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. Well, surely... But I see you haven't come... they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar. I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajena's. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Fight better that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. stinking up my establishment.
I hear one of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds
Oh?
of tricks. An acrobat?
What was that?
That he's
What does he
wounded.
do? What doesn't he do?
Oh, aye.
Strong as an ox.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his
He'll
feet.
teach you to sword fight.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus
Lord Banbergoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the fight. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I supposed to know you from?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember that.
I have no idea what...
And a couple of the...
Shut up! I wasn't at... And don't mention it.
Here's your wine. Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your day.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, my old man, the second door you have to lay. If you just two men...
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what is that...
All right.
Glad to hear it. Where are you actually from?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped.
Where can I find work?
First, you've got to carry them sacks, but otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner, and that fella next to him is Miller Crazy. You know what they say about millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then,
Is this the only tavern here?
in Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Where do you want the sacks?
To the pantry, but
I heard some talk about...
Aye, nobody's young lords. When...
Will Lord von Berg...
How should I know what his lord...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family.
Where's the wedding going?
At Semin, of...
Could I get to the...
I don't know about that. What's that?
Oh,
If you want to find out more, young Svartia.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them sacks. Aye, coming right up.
God grant you health.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
The clearer it is to me that...
A tankard of ale.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before.
We're messengers from Ratai. Here to...
Hear that, Crazel? A messenger.
He's a lame liar, all right.
I'm not lying. We're messengers. But everything got out of hand somehow.
Well, whether you're lying or not, what do they call you?
Henry of Skalitz.
Fancy yourself a noble, it seems.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined it.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with work, let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
My own pa was a blacksmith.
Bugger me. That whenever you're passing by that way,
I heard
everyone, because
Of course,
trying to
all I'm
so even I don't. So the
and every
could
so what are you semi?
so
The best.
as
Bugger. Look,
or
keep your.
well,
I haven't.
What's there to?
as usual.
You've got.
That's enough. Actually,
That's just a. That's
when it's,
if you
I've got.
wait. Out with the truth.
We really are. We didn't look like this when we left Ratai. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true. There's bandits marauding in these parts.
aye, these.
Farewell. Then.
Farewell.
Excuse me.
God be with you. Cheers.
Aye.
And the more
Greetings. Are you the bailiff's son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
That's a long name. I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna...
No. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Berghoff is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I heard there's gonna be a big wedding in these parts.
Aye, that's true. A big affair. Guess even von Berghoff will come.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to... Do you think you...
Invite you? Not a
It would only be for...
Look, loads of lackeys like... I'm not saying you're sure...
You must know young Lord Semine, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home. Always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
I already know how to get to the wedding. I spoke to the miller and the smith, and they both promised to get me in.
Oh, aye. The smith does business with... But watch out. If I...
Thanks.
Wait a moment. It occurred to me we could roll... That's a You know what? If you beat...
You'd invite us?
You'd have to beat me first.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
You really are desperate. Well...
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
rotten luck.
Well, she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Safe? What?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox.
If I was you, I'd take
Right
it.
when she's upset.
I heard they are going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Easy does it. Why? Deep breath. We'll talk about it.
My God.
Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else.
Well, it's not that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But
Yeah, I didn't win anything either.
you can still get to the web.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge. What do you mean? Steal.
One day, when their time comes, I'll take...
Cheers.
Aye.
What's the hold up in
How's it going?
Must remember.
Good day.
Good day.
How are you? I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though.
I got the feel. I did get something out.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigurd...
Calm down. Young, it's the talk. There'll be
What?
Because...
And...
Like I said. Well,
I'm
there's some...
I know...
We... If we... I'm seeing... All right, I understand.
I'm glad you...
Although...
Henry, haven't you ever...
Would that be...
Not orator, labor... And now...
So...
But it's... Pure... In short... Thanks again. But above... As soon as... Although...
That would be...
I knew...
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy does it. Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
I can hardly straighten up. Ow!
If I decided to stay
Ow, sacra! This damn back.
I'll drink it up, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Steal.
One day.
Oof!
One man...
That isn't
works
half
while
heavy.
another sits
Oh.
on his ass.
It's just a couple of sacks. Get cracking.
Who goes to a tavern stinking like that? A beggar, that's...
What? God grant you health.
Buttercup, of course. Who else?
What do you mean? Steal.
One day, ruin their ankles, or take her to the butcher. And the more I think about it, the clearer it is to me
Fuck.
that I can't do it.
I can hardly straighten up.
Plan to take her away.
Ow!
Somewhere she's out of sight.
I can hardly straighten up.
You can't pay
Ow!
to stay away.
A large beer for me.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind
Taking
your
the
manners.
time again.
Talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself. And he gets his feeling these times nearly up.
Does he get it often?
Bottoms up!
And he's always threatening to leave everything to the church if I don't go and see him.
The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.